And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. 1 away. So digging in, Ted Simmons. Swinging a foul straight back. Kershaw fires.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Stays alive. Kershaw deals. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
That's a ball.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a pop-up. Acuna after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Inside and hit him.
Take your base.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Kershaw back to work. Perez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Bellinger up to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Chase Utley. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Sabathia, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Next pitch is downstairs.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up.
Well struck right field. And it's gone! Home run! It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now, Elly De La Cruz. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Rip to third. Handles, throws to first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Brooks Lee. He's already homered here in this one.
Lee.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Perez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Matt McLain.
The second baseman, Matt
McLain measures 5 feet 8 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Fouled off left side. Perez drifts towards it. 2 away now. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was
running around the move. There's a ball.
No ball.
High leg kick throw there. Safe.
That's a ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2.
Runner goes again. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground. But it kicks foul. Center field. Bellinger puts it away. Runner tags at second. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 out, space is empty. Slice to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink. Get down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
That one ripped right center field. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 7-1. Bases empty, one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Zips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Lee started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him.
Right
Not
fielder,
much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Got all of that one. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-1.
versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Juan Soto now. Hot shot to third. Machado throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Both two in this one. Swings through that one.
Well, you know, with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you've got some pop, swing for the fences.
Ball one there.
The ball.
That one
That's
misses, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That clips a corner. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. And Manny gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun.
Yeah.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Sabathia back to work. Up and in. Ball 1.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Raleigh in the box again, takes a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rolled to short, could be 2. The turn by McLean at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. And he deals. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. On the ground, right side. What a stop. To first. Got him. Nice play. Bottom of the sixth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenceel Perez. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman. Ted Simmons.
Now pitching.
The pitch.
Rob.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez under it. And there's one away.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Late swing, foul to the left. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Davis off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. Strikes him out with 100. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. To the right side. And that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Chipper Jones now at the plate. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Jones.
Now batting.
Now a chance for Chase Utley.
Utley.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and they go down fast. 3 out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado. Now pitching.
And that's through there for a strike.
Close. Say.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. Struck him out looking. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Batter, take your base.
And here's the first baseman. Ted Simmons. First pitch misses. McLain over at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 10-5. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 10-6. Davis stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And now a man into scoring position.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the Robert Suarez comes on now.
Robert Suarez.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. his third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-6. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Perez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Elly falls victim to the... And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Smith back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 11-7.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Now pitching, Randy Rodriguez.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one to first. Ramirez takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the 9th.
The batter,
Matt McLain, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
McLain.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the...
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
2 outs. to first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game at 11-7.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want my papers. I'm from the call you like the races. I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you. Shots to got the hammer cocked, the probably we talking about we should have called it juice. Shout to all my waiting to make this spark fan let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get out a dollar bill. They told me chill, let's get out a dollar bill. They chill, let's get out a dollar bill. They told me chill, let's get out a dollar bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Flash going up against the Monsters.
Allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second.
Live from Bristol Motor Speedway, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on South Carolina. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Lindor swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If he swings or not.
2 outs, base is empty. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first, and that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Ground ball right side. McLean tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the second, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Kershaw, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. No score here in the second. Just missed. Machado. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Kershaw back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Simmons. Toss to second. On to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of.
And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Manny Machado now. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 1.
Top of the third, no score. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls.
If you're going to miss, you want to
strike.
miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just off the inside edge, and now filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Matt McClain, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fires to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the fence. Throws to second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
That's a hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. The relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So digging in, Chase Utley. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. And that misses. Ball one. Simmons on third with 2 out. And
That's
another
it.
ball.
Ball 2.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
And it's 3-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
3
one.
balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now.
Count.
And a swing and a miss. Welcome back to Bristol
off
Motor
for the
Speedway in
Flash,
Tennessee.
the designated
Now
hitter,
it's the
Kyle
DH, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it
inside.
just misses.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the
ball,
first
1
pitch.
strike.
These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs,
Nope,
but that hasn't
that's
been the
inside.
case today.
Kershaw fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kershaw deals. Just
Helpful.
misses. And the count is filled up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Machado on the move. Calls it in, and there's one away. Ted Simmons will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Utley hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to left his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side on to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah,
One
I
ball,
don't think
2
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The catcher, number
And next
3.
will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And Schwartz blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Junior Caminero. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Kershaw back to work. Simmons takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here comes Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Inside.
Nope.
1-0. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one missing low. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. He swings and fouls one off. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Utley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Top 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nabs it, and there's one down. Matt McClain digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lindor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third, and he held up. McClain off of first with 2 away. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Check swing, called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That gets by him. Still manages a throw, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Simmons in the box again, takes a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. In plenty of time to first. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches. Is off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Going around.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Number 32.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Coming home. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Langoliers can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Buxton on the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Bellinger over at second, 1 down.
Emmanuel Clase.
And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is down low. To third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Little chopper rolls foul. One out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss.
Nice
Struck him
man.
out. Here's Francisco Lindor. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. 2 aboard, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
That ball's foul.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. They limit the damage here. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He is singled and he is flying to left. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Lindor. Whips it across.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Fastball for a strike. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at the top of the 8th,
Leading
and
off
now
for Chicago,
Kyle
the
Schwarber.
designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching, Justin Verlander.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has
0-1 for
sputtered.
count.
Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next, Eric Davis, 1 for 3.
Davis.
Acuna. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
On the ground to 3rd. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Chase Utley. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Everything was on
Now
time
batting,
and fluid
the
in that
center field.
swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into
Buxton.
center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger under it. And there are 2 down. So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Matt McClain. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Upstairs. Next offering is downstairs. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
2 hits for him in this
Now
one,
batting,
both
the
for
catcher,
extra bases.
Jay
Got to feel good about that.
Langeliers.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on base.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Ball one.
And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
One ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So now the DH spot. Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one missing inside. McLean leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run shot. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-3. Machado. Throw to first in time. Two down, bases empty. Here's Acuna now. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 7-3. And now Eric Davis. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs. That misses. And that's ball 3. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Bellinger at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Inside. And that's ball 1. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Slice down the right side. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Hader.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They say it went.
1-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Raleigh at second with nobody out. That misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger snags it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. He's 2 outs away. And down to shortstop, Junior Caminero. Just
Ball
missed.
next in.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career,
Ball in.
pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that
that's
fastball
inside.
slider combo that is so impressive. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's the ball game. 7-3.